Satan's son. Does he have a son? Yes, he does. So right here in Genesis 3:15, he clearly states that Satan does have a son. He has a seed. He says he's going to make Eve's seed go against Satan's seed, and they're going to become enemies, and Eve's seed is going to bruise his head, and Satan's seed is going to bruise his heel. So the question is, who is Satan's son? So also right here, I got the 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 4 through 7. Now that was too long to put on the screen, but it basically goes over David and Goliath, but it actually explains Goliath. It explains his size and his height. It explains his weapons and what he was carrying and how strong he was. And basically he comes out to be 9'9". But the importance of Goliath is that Goliath is not your regular giant. So if you watch my last video, you'll know that I said the reptilian people, the people underground, and the fallen angels are all the same. And if you watch the last video, you'll know in the book of Enoch, it clearly states that the angels, the fallen angels, came down, they got busy with some of the women of earth, and they made children. Those children had children, those children had children, right? So then we all know that God sent a biblical flood, and that was supposed to wipe all of them out, right? Now, the problem with the flood is that it didn't kill all of them. It just severely reduced their numbers to almost nothing. But since this story about David and Goliath clearly takes place after the flood, we can clearly see that the Nephilim are still around. Few in number, but still around. We know that armies of all different countries have encountered giants. We have encountered giants in North Korea. They encountered giants in the war in Vietnam. They have found giants in mountains near Russia. Even here in America, Native Americans have myths about red-haired giants coming down and picking up, eating the people. And they came up to those mountains and they actually found giant bones. And they found giant bones all over the earth. So the Nephilim are still around, and they are the sons of fallen angels. So pretty much that's going to be Satan's son. Thanks for sticking around with me.